Welcome to the show.
This guy got a mistletoe belt on.
Gosh, that is bad.
The whole plane smells like weed.
Those were the days.
It's a joke, you idiot.
Looked in the mirror, I'm like,
Good old innocent fun. Yeah, trying to go to bed at in bed at midnight and then asleep by 12:30.
man,
So
what
yeah,
a party life.
I set my alarm for 7. Realistically, I hit snooze 4 times.
Yeah.
And then I'm out of bed at 8.
You know, you're doing what I always tell myself I'm going to do. I go, man, I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to get on tea. I'm getting on the fucking shot, right? I'm getting an Audi. I put these things off. It always ends up me, Dollar Pizza, 4 a.m., checking out time. I think I'm up late because I live by Times Square. I just go for the sights.
Yeah.
That's my Netflix is Times Square.
It's just looking at billboards.
Bro,
man.
I'm streaming the dancers now. There's this group of dancers that hang by the red steps. They're good.
Oh, yeah?
Dude with a cowboy hat.
Dude, why do you need Netflix when you could just go and look at the billboards, see what they're offering, man?
Check it out, the little preview. Yeah, it's like I could sit on my little phone and watch something, or I could watch something 500, whatever, a mile square. Times Square is nuts at night, dude.
I haven't been. I typically avoid it. Anybody who's visiting New York should avoid it.
I make laps. I go through, probably swing by around after the shows maybe once, and then, you got to hit it up maybe around midnight if I can't sleep.
Oh,
just go.
Oh,
see
you
what's going
leave
on.
your apartment to be let's go see what's happening in Times Square.
Yeah, well, even 9th Avenue, I'm like, let me just see what's up. I live on 9th. You see a lot of funny shit, man.
Dude, that is psychotic behavior.
Nah, dude, they need to make a TV show on 9th Avenue alone.
Once I'm in my apartment, I am not leaving. At night,
step
dude.
out.
Well, oh.
But there's shit going on. I need action.
Oh my god,
dude! You step out. I see guys. It's funny. The later at night it gets better. I think. You see people all hammered, drunk, just walking around like zombies. Yeah. I see it all the time in my neighborhood, 9th Avenue, dude. Around, where there's a dark alley, you're gonna see a dude with a bra on, dude, long hair, and he's gonna be tricking them college kids. You're going to see him making out with it. It just happens.
Getting ready to take him home.
Dance parties outside on the sidewalk. People slap box. I mean, there's just all kinds of shit to see. And you go over another block, you got events.
So much action.
You got dancers,
Yeah.
People playing chess. Yeah. I'll go watch people play chess.
I love playing chess. I want to play those dudes in the park.
Go up to Times Square and play some of them dudes.
It would be great. I would love it.
There's some younger ones you can get in Times Square because a lot of people are getting on it now.
Is there not even it's not like they say chess hustlers. I'm not expecting to win or win money. I just like to play face to face instead of playing online would be fun.
Yeah, well, I was watching this one dude, the guy, and he was good. He was beating everybody and betting and this and that, and he couldn't pay the people, though, when he was losing. He's like, no, we'll just play again. They're no,
we'll play
I'm
again.
ready to cash out.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
cashing
no,
out.
let's just do it.
Dude, I remember I was in 9th grade maybe, and we were playing. Do you remember CeeLo with the dice?
No.
You'd play on the bus, and it would be
played that.
We'd play dice games. So you throw them against the back seat of the bus.
You were one of those kids.
And dude, I remember I went up. We played, me and this kid. We're on the bus together, and I went up $20.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm ready to cash out, dude. It's $1 a hand, So I won 20 times in a row.
Man.
And he's like, no, let's just keep playing a little bit. I'm like, it's almost my stop. I got to get off. Dude, this is why I learned you got to walk away when you're up. You got to make people.
You have to.
Because he was like, no, let's play, dude. And he won the next 20 in a row. Back to even, and then he was like, "Okay, I'm good. We're good."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, fuck you, dude. You just took away my money." Not good.
That happened to me. I almost got hustled, man. I knew I was gonna get hustled. It's a good thing I didn't. I was watching that 3-card Monty. Did we talk about? We didn't talk about this. Okay,
that'll hustle you for sure.
I'm watching it, right, and I get the game that's going on. You could tell when it's 3 friends all hanging out playing. They're all dressed alike. They all got the watch on. That And so it's 3 guys cheering each other on, but I'm really watching the ball. But it's this little cup, and I think he's able to squeeze it maybe. And, dude, because I'm like, he knows. He just showed me the ball. Then he goes, you ready to bet? And I was ready because he literally just showed me the ball. I'm like, is this guy stupid?
Yeah.
And I pull out 20 because I'm like, I could lose a 20. He goes, no, $100 minimum. And I'm like, oh, dude, just give me my 20 back. And then he's like trying to give me some, or I gave him 40. And then He's like, $100 minimum. And then he's trying to do something with the change. I'm like, bro, just give me my fucking money, man. Like, I had to get serious.
God.
He's like, no, let me give me change. I said, no, give me my 220s right there. But he thought he had me. That's how they get you. They'll show you the ball, you know.
Well, you know the card one, how they do that.
Nah.
Because it's like 3 cards, find the queen, you know?
Yeah.
And they do it like good enough where you don't know it's like a hustle.
Yeah.
And you'll watch, you'll be like, oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. And like someone will get it wrong and you'll be like, no, it's fucking there. You know, the way they pick it up, they throw it. So they put 1 card here, 1 card here. Because that's how they pick it up,
no
right?
Way.
1 here, 1 here. So you pick up the queen and then you pick up the other one, like the 7 or the 7 and then the queen. And the queen's on the bottom. And then they have the other one and they throw.
Yeah.
So the first card that gets thrown, you assume is the queen, but they throw the one that's on top of the queen.
Wow.
So they throw the 7.
Damn, how'd you figure that hustle out?
It's just that's
You
the way
used to hustle those little school kids.
that's the way it goes, man. Dude, it's just card magic basically, and they use to hustle people on the street, tourists.
We tried tricking our grandpa. He was a blackjack player. He went through a divorce, moved to Vegas, became a blackjack player. Just played every day.
Did he really?
Yeah, he
That's
played
cool, man.
every day with a little bit of money. You know, not a lot. Just like he'd work and then he'd play. He worked at a casino and he was like, you know, you just live. Back then they'd give you a room if you could just gamble a while when you get good at it. So most of the time he just had a free room. Well, he said he did in Reno. He was like, Reno was way more fun. He was telling me stories about it, like when he was older, like really getting older. He's like, yeah, they'd give us a hotel room. He's telling me to do it. He's like, play blackjack, get good. After a year, you'll start to get good at it. Play every day. And then he goes,
play every day.
Yeah, he's like, they'll give you a hotel room. And he goes, you know, he was telling us what he did was he just took like half the money he made that day and he would gamble with. He's like, sometimes I'd be done in 20 minutes, you know.
Pocket half.
And then he'd say that's how he survived out there. But then, you know, I seen my uncles went with him and they told us they seen he's good. And even back home, he could play. Like he knows how to play real good. I guess he'd take him to Vegas and make like $4,500 in like 15 minutes, like pay for the vacation right off rip. But he was telling us, he goes, they give you a hotel room and they'll give you girls, Dommy. You know, girls come around, they see you're making the money. Yeah. And he goes, and they sleep with guys. You just, you know, you make sure nobody disrespects them. I swear to God.
Yeah, was he a pimp, dude?
Dude, I hate to say it. Now, I don't know if it was just old timers and he's losing his mind and he had a dream of that one day.
Sure.
Or if he did that. But we tried to hustle him in blackjack. Me and my brother fixed the deck. We were beating everybody in the neighborhood. We'd set the deck every hand. Yeah. And my brother's sick. He'd be like, you got to let him win a little. Like, we watched that movie Casino.
Yeah.
So he'd have him winning. And my brother just knew it. He had a little note card where the cards were underneath. And we're ripping all our friends off playing Casino. Somehow we got weighted dice. We got like serious with it. We had our bedroom was a casino.
Dude, you were hustling.
Yeah, but I never even got to learn how to play. I never knew how to play.
I like blackjack.
My brother had fixed the deck. I just lost a lot.
Dude, and that's the thing, man. You at what? Fucking 13 years old are hustling kids in the neighborhood, and then everyone's like, nah, the casinos play a clean game, dude. You as a teenager are hustling people. You don't think these guys who are multi-billion-dollar corporations are hustling people?
Well, you know, in the Bahamas, I think Bahamas and cruise ships, there's no real regulations.
Dude, that's why I stopped gambling in Aruba. When we
there too.
I've never won, dude.
Right.
I've never won. 3 years I've gone.
I love those casinos. Well, I don't know. There's a few real piece of shit casinos that look like arcades in Aruba. I walked in a place thinking it was video games. They're like, dude, this is for real? But yeah, the nice casino. But I like Aruba, though. Hot as hell over there, isn't it?
I love Aruba.
What are the blue horses
It's not that
about?
hot, dude. It's not that. Well, at least like when we go in the winter, so it's kind of like you get the breeze. Yeah. You get the wind.
Oh, yeah. I was going in July.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
It's
like their summer.
How about speaking of casinos? I just seen this video. I can't get it out of my mind because I don't know what I would do. Have you seen it? Rampage Jackson goes up to they're at a casino, this dude and his girl, and Rampage feels all on her ass. She's all like giggling back at him. He's all like, yeah, I want to fuck the shit out of you right in front of the dude. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And felt on his girl and everything. But she was into it now.
Yeah,
but
listen.
wait till he gets the wrong girl. Live, millions of views.
Yeah.
I'd want to murder somebody, but what are you going to do? It's Rampage Jackson.
Yeah, honestly, you just got to be like, dude, you got to either just, the way he did it, be like, I'm sorry, or, hey, sure, if she wants to, what are you going to do? Rampage Jackson, what are you going to kill me? Or you talk shit and let him punch you.
It depends on how much you love the girl.
You let him punch you, and then you get that money.
But he might
if
murder
you live. If you live, yeah.
But what else too is it depends on the girl's reaction. If she's jumping like, "What are you doing?" Then it's like
that's a nice lawsuit too.
Yeah, it's you push them,
sexually assaulting
you gotta
someone.
at least push them and take that
on
knockout.
video.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, dude. Can I tell you? So you brought up the testosterone.
Yeah.
I have noticed, dude. And this is the thing. I have been like the last like 10 years.
That's why you're waking up at 7. You can't roll over. You're waking up, motherfucker, waking up erect.
Dude, I've been so like non-confrontational and calm.
Oh, I warned you about this.
The last like 10 years, dude. And I was realizing, I'm like, I'm really maturing. I'm really getting older.
The white man's right.
Turns out I just had low testosterone the whole time. Now it's not even high. It's just normal.
Yeah.
And I can feel myself like, dude, I was driving last night and this fire truck fucking cut me off, dude.
Yeah, trying to save people's lives.
No, he was just driving ahead. And when they back into like their firehouse or whatever, which to be honest, usually like get a signal or something. And I'm like following 200 feet back and, I'm like pulling up and it's slowing down. I thought he was just going to pull to the side.
Yeah.
And dude, he just fucking zips it left. I'm getting excited, dude.
Now.
He zips it left, fucking just turns, and like I almost hit him because he just like pulled into
and
traffic.
A little bit on purpose. You wanted to hit him.
And I hit the brakes, and the guy's looking at me like, we're a fire truck. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I go, your lights aren't on. You didn't signal. And so I'm like, what the fuck what are you doing? And he's like, pointing, he's like, fire truck. And I'm like, dude, is there a fire? No, you're just pulling over. And so like he rolled down his window and I did. And I'm like, well, you just pulled into traffic. He's like, you don't see that we're a fire truck? I go, yeah, man, you can't just pull out of nowhere. And then like one of the other guys gets out and he was like, hey, what's the matter? I go, the guy just pulled out into traffic. And he's like, yeah, well, but we got to do it. And I go, all right. This guy was very reasonable. But then I look over and the driver's still like, he's like grilling me like, you piece. And I was like, fuck you, dude. And I gave him the fuck you.
Damn, New York Fire Department.
I'm gonna come.
I gave him a fuck you, dude. And I was like, he was like, what's the problem? I go, you fucking clown, dude. You're just pulling into traffic like an idiot. And
the test is setting in.
And I was like, I drove away. I backed up. He pulled in. And then I was just like driving home and I go, what the fuck was that, dude? What the fuck?
I hope you don't stab anybody to death.
No, dude.
That's like that Chris. What was that? Chris Weidman or
Chris Benoit, dude?
Who was that one dude?
Who killed his family?
No, he like 2 girls or 3 girls he killed. Like
what the fuck?
Yeah, in like 2019. He just went on a killing
in the
spree.
college?
No, he did some sort of drug and went on a killing spree. He has all these tattoos on his face now.
What drug?
He was like famous on TikTok. I don't know. I guess
bath salts?
He was trying to say at first he thinks it was bath salts or crystal meth. But yeah, so he just got real high and killed a girl at somebody's house.
I've never touched drugs, but
you're touching drugs now. What do you think test is? You're on 2 different major drugs right now.
No, dude, don't tell these people that. Come on.
Well, you already told them. Go back 6 episodes.
I'm just getting a normal testosterone, dude. They say testosterone should be 300 to 800.
Yeah,
I'm at like 550 now, which is like low end of normal.
It japped up quick though.
But I was at like 290.
Damn.
And
were you taking it to 8?
Like 2? No, probably just normal, dude. Like right here, like
it's
normal.
Gonna be crazy when we're all in shape. I'm gonna get in shape too. I'm down a little. We're gonna
get dude, you're looking good. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I'm, losing
Baby
weight,
oil.
dropping weight, getting in shape, I can feel myself a little bit.
Jumping out of bed,
dude. Yeah,
girls looking at you.
Walking around the streets, I've noticed, like, you look at a girl and she looks back at you now.
Oh,
dude.
wow.
I noticed it's sad, dude. When I was that 2.
Well, it's a lot harder to say hi to somebody in a cardigan. You used to use those cardigans a lot. She probably was this
A
Mr.
hoodie?
Belvedere.
A hoodie, yeah, dude. Yeah, cardigan, dude. I was
You used to
rocking
rock
those.
the you know, people are nervous to approach somebody. You got
Yeah.
a shirt from Duke on.
Innocent. They were innocent. Dude, so I used to always wear like a chain. Just
what, a
inside
gold
my shirt.
chain?
Yeah, I just have a chain.
Okay.
I haven't
never
worn
noticed
it.
it.
I haven't worn it in a while.
Dude, you got the chain on now.
So I put it
too?
back. I put it back on.
You need
like
a goatee.
So am I? Okay, my question is, obviously
good.
inside the shirt.
Wear it out.
Should
No,
I
wear it
become
out. Dude, become this guy.
an outside the shirt chain guy?
Go for it.
Should I, dude?
I'm gonna miss you when you get in a relationship. It's coming
A
soon.
nice
bro.
outside the shirt chain.
Oh, you
man?
gotta do it. You might need a gold something crazy, like a real extra
A
gold
ring,
over.
dude. Maybe
Oh,
like
gold ring
a
with, I was
nice
gonna say maybe
little
bracelet.
signet ring.
You should get golded out a little bit. Yeah, dude, get a bracelet.
I don't want to get too golded out,
You
dude.
got, how long till you start tanning? You think?
Dude, I've already. I mean, I have been even when I was fat as shit. I'm still fat, but
The
you guys don't have
highlights,
to tell
too.
me.
You got to highlight the hair, bleach blonde.
Dude, I'm gonna start, dyeing my grays. You know,
Get
And,
some running shoes.
I got some. They
We
got a lot of
some
dust
Brooks.
on them, dude. Got a lot
Oh,
of dust.
dude, once you start breaking them things out,
Look out, man.
taking some bikes.
Dude, I've been doing 600 to 800 meters every morning on the bike.
Damn, dude, you are going in,
It's like
dude.
15, 20 minutes just to get the blood flowing.
It's crazy. We both started a diet at the same time. We're gonna be the same weight in a month. You keep going.
Yeah, dude, 221 this morning. Starting,
So how much are you down now? That was at 30 pounds.
dude, I was 258 was my heaviest.
So 221 to 260. I mean, damn, you're down about 40 pounds.
Yeah, a little like 37,
Man,
something
and
like
how
that.
long did that take?
Since like March, maybe?
Damn,
March,
it's been
April,
that
May,
long.
June, July, 5 months.
You've been going that long.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Good
Yeah.
on you.
But I've only been on the testosterone for like 2 months.
What about the shot?
Like 5 months.
Man, dude, so you've been
4 or 5
eating
months.
healthy for 5 months.
Dude, I just been eating like chicken, ground beef, eggs, and it
Damn.
fills you up.
What
dude.
about yogurt? Do you do
I don't really like yogurt as
The
much.
Greek yogurt, have
I
you
like
tried?
the idea of it, but every time I buy yogurt, I end up like forgetting about it. And
You get some
then-
Greek yogurt, you
throw
put
it
some
away.
crushed up almonds in there with blueberries, it's going to hit. The
Yeah.
Faygo yogurt.
That's a nice dessert.
That's a banger, dude.
Yeah.
The Faygo. A little snack.
But yeah, I outside the chain guy, dude.
You're
outside
outside
the
the
shirt
chain,
chain,
dude.
Outside the shirt chain. I
You-
mean, let the people decide, dude. What does it look like? Do I look like a normal, approachable person?
Well, you know what it is? Now you got to start cracking the car windows on the Audi enough so the chain shows.
I got to get them tinted, dude.
yeah,
all
but
tints,
then just to the chain.
all tints, baby.
What type of shades you got? So you need something loud, like some Versace or something.
Some sunglasses.
Yeah.
dude. Well, I got the I bought them for my niece's birthday party. The theme was America. I
Oh,
told you,
okay.
right? It was
Where'd
like
you
4th
go
of
with?
July, and I had like a red bandana that I wore
Oh, we
like
gotta be
around my
careful.
neck, blue shirt. Mets hat, blue, red, white, and blue, and then I had these. I got these like $15 glasses at Target.
Oh, you're like the Ultimate Warrior.
like the baseball glasses.
Yeah.
they're so fun, dude. They make me feel like I'm alive.
I don't even know what baseball glasses are.
It's like the blue tint. Have you ever seen the blue tint? And it's like they're kind of big. It's like they got the line and then they like dip down.
Nah.
Kind of. They look like a visor almost. Dude.
Oh, I think I know what
You
you're
know?
talking about. Yeah, those are money.
Yeah, they've
Looking
been good.
money. Yeah, dude, I've been in this relationship. No girls are looking at me. It is what it is. I don't know. I need to get in better shape.
Well,
my damn
dude, it's
self.
good for you. You were just saying your lady is she's a fitness person.
Yeah.
Usually when people like me, when I get into a relationship, I'll be
yeah.
in my best. This happened in college.
Me too. I pulled
got,
the Kaiser Soze, the reverse card.
Yeah. I got into the best shape of my life in college.
Yeah.
And then I immediately got into a relationship and just slowly over the next year and a half, I just like gained it back. Dude.
Yeah. See, when I really like a girl, if I actually like a girl, I get in great shape. And if I don't like them, I get fat. So it's really a good scale.
Yeah, that's like
Just-
subconscious. You're trying to force them to leave.
The problem is I always get real skinny on these girls that I really like. And then I don't know, I met them when I was fat. It's a weird balance.
Yeah, and they're like, ooh.
Yeah, my thing is I don't know if it's insecure. It is insecurity, a little bit of jealousy, or it's also like I want to give my girl that. Like
Yeah.
I don't want her to fantasize about somebody else,
Yeah, yeah.
And not for nothing, my girl, she's fucking gorgeous. She's got a great body. I'm all bloated and hairy and shit. Fucking.
No, dude, you look good. You walked in. What did I say? I go, oh man, you're looking thin.
I gotta cut down though. You know, when you see your girl's friends, they're all ripped, fucking shit swinging down to their knee. You see them training people. You know, I can't stand why it's okay, acceptable, because the girls, a lot of times when they hire a trainer, I think they think they're paying for this too. I see it at my gym all the time. These trainers get so handsy with these people.
Dude, they're paying for that confidence boost.
They're paying for it. They'll touch their shoulder. Okay, now just, why are you holding her lower back ever so gently? Like, what's that
so
helping
gently.
her with? Like, what is that really helping her do the routine?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then just pressing the top of her ass. Do you feel it right here?
Yeah, this is where you got to feel it.
Oh, you can't just tell me. Do I feel it? Tell me where I feel it.
They put their hand like on the lower ass cheek. They're like, this is where it should be pumping.
Yeah,
it should be
now
pumping.
A little more. Yeah, let me spot you. And then they're all sitting there jacked, all oiled up. All they do is work out. You ever go out to the bar with these fuckers? They ask you to buy them a drink. It's like, bro, I'm not buying you a fucking drink, dude.
Yeah. Hey, can you get me one? Oh, dude, but
money's a little tight right now.
Yeah. Dude, your shirt's a little tight.
Yeah, your girl got to up her protein. I was telling her. Got your girl getting big fucking arms too, because they're sick. They like it.
Crazy, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god. But the opposite. I dated one of those Ozempic girls, and it is crazy. After a while, I keep leaving on cruises, and like I don't know, like you know, like some people, like she had it was crazy. She had a dog, and I'd leave and come back, and she was on Ozempic, and she was getting smaller, and the dog was getting bigger. It was a real mind illusion. And one time I came home, she's just holding the dog. I'm like, babe, we should go get some blood tests done. Like, she looked like she weighed 90 pounds.
Wow.
She was like, I can't stop losing weight. I'll never forget.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, are you still taking Ozempic? She's like, yeah.
She's like addicted to it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna get off soon, and just go back to.
Now, what if when you get off, you just keep losing it?
No, that's
you're lucky you're doing it right, because most people try to be like, oh, I want to do it in 90 days.
Yeah, no.
And then they starve themselves.
Yeah.
It never works out. You see them again, they blew up way bigger.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I think I am, but like, yeah, I'm just like working out, eating right.
I don't know if you weren't living in New York at this time. There's a comic that's in New York now, and dude, you wouldn't believe it if you seen them. They got thinner than me, I'll be honest.
Really?
And now they're probably like 300-400 pounds, something like that. But at one point in time, they got thinner than me.
I know this person.
I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
You got to tell me after.
It was quick.
You don't want to name it?
Out. No, I can't name it. Great comic too. And they're working out. He's, working out and stuff. I feel like he's always looking ready and bouncing around, and still drinking and shit. So I'm like, dude, how'd you do it? He's like, well, I just don't eat. And anytime I get really hungry, I just get blackout drunk.
Oh my God.
He's like, I'll just down a bunch of vodka till I literally pass out.
That is crazy.
And he's like, it's working. This is before Ozempic. Like,
that is so bad.
People couldn't get Ozempic back then. This is like 8 years ago.
Oh my God.
But I remember being blown away, because me, dude, I'll lose 10 pounds for 15 years. I'll be like, I'm losing it.
Yeah, dude.
But this guy, I'm telling you, within like 6 months, 7 months, maybe it couldn't have been more than that. Went from like my height too. Went from like 300 and probably 380 to about 140. Dude,
380 at 5'4", dude.
Probably,
that's crazy.
Dude, maybe 350. I don't know. I mean, it was
at 5'4", 380. Wow.
Maybe 3. I never weighed him, but I don't know. But it was big, dude. I'm telling you.
Hopefully the fans heard that joke and appreciated it, and you just chose to go over it.
But either way, but they gained it all back, and I remember the moment when they gained it back. We were at a comedy party, and I never seen this person eat, right?
Yeah.
And it was like,
just like a garbage disposal.
Party, dude, the beast came out, dude. It was just sweat and food on the plate. My man was in a zone, dude.
Dude, that's the problem with me, dude, is I can be so strict and so good, but I'm just like working out and like eating right. I'm just like keeping this fat inner person at bay. I'm just trying to hold him down.
You need to, dude, because
he could come out at any time, dude.
Well, he could, and his anger's starting to come out. You know, because he's getting
like,
mad.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, dude, I still
like the
got
Hulk.
that. I still got that fat kid anger in me. I used to be fat when I was a kid, and that's that anger that you get. You should be on Ritalin or something. You know, you're like, I don't want it. You know.
Yeah, I don't
I tell
want
you?
your vegetables.
Yeah, you gotta make the faces. You're so angry.
Dude.
I used to punch myself in the face.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That fat kid anger. I remember eating cereal, just handing the box of Frosted Flakes,
just
and
right.
just trying to do sit-ups and fucking sitting in front of the air conditioning, just
Hand to mouth.
confused.
Why
Yeah.
you weren't losing
I'm
weight.
like, you know, I'm like, why am I so addicted to this bullshit? I think as I get older, I get a little better sometimes, but
dude, it's made to be addictive.
Yeah.
Like sugar and all this food. That was back when they had that whole like you know, fat is bad for you, like yogurt, Greek yogurt, if
Right.
fat's bad. That was all like the food lobbies.
bread
basically.
was the most important.
Yeah,
thing.
they're like carbs are terrible. You got to eat sugar. And
Right.
corn syrup is way better than bread. And that's what they got us
What do you
all
think
addicted.
about rice? Some people are so against rice. That's the big
Rice
argument.
is fine, dude.
You do some rice?
Yeah, I'll do like, you know what I've been doing? So I just did it this week and I'm like loving it. Is I do a bunch of scrambled eggs,
Oh yeah,
bunch
I
of
need to get
ground
on
beef,
that.
and
Damn,
then
beef with the eggs.
so I have the scrambled eggs, the ground beef. I do them separate, and then I bought a bunch of like 70-calorie tortillas.
Okay.
And and
Yeah.
I just compile like a bunch of little burritos, wrap them up, put them in my fridge, put some in my freezer,
Damn,
and then I've
there
just
you
been
go.
eating them. I've even eaten them cold, and they're fine.
Wow.
I don't have a microwave. Otherwise, I gotta
Dude, you're
wait.
making smart choices. Look, it's all about choices.
I know. And that's
Do you feel healthier?
yeah, dude.
You got to.
Oh yeah, dude.
What was a day in the life of Dylan right before the dark years? Right at the end of the dark years.
Right at the end of the dark years,
Because you said
dude?
that was the heaviest you've ever been in your life.
Yeah.
What was the worst Dylan? You know, when did you pull a Dylan? As we call it?
Dude, well, that's the thing, man.
What was the last fat mark?
If
Park
you were,
Mall?
if you told, I mean, okay, I'll give you a fat story, dude.
Yeah.
A real fat story. I'm still
your
fat.
teeth
I get it,
even
guys.
look relaxed.
You don't
They
even
look
have
like
to
they've
tell
been
me.
taking time off.
Yeah, dude, the fat's been pushing them out. It's
Yeah.
like,
They're all relaxed.
dude, I had one time. This is probably like 7. It was like this like winter probably.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like December, January, something around then. And I ordered a DoorDash. It was like a Sunday night football season.
Yeah.
I was back here. It was like 8, 9 o'clock. I was like, I haven't eaten, much today.
How many
And
drinks? 15?
I had no drinks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I ordered Domino's and I ordered just like a small, like personal pan pepperoni
Yeah.
pizza,
Trying to be polite.
trying to be good, and like the breadsticks, which
Yeah.
is also not good.
Yeah, but you're still being-
It's not a great meal, but
Not
it's
like you got a
also
whole pie.
yeah, it's a super fat meal as
Yeah.
it is. And then they delivered the wrong thing.
Oh, shit.
They like
That's
sent
the devil
me,
tempting you.
dude. They sent me like a party platter.
Oh,
it was like a
God.
giant meat lovers pizza, like fucking
And you were living alone at the time,
cinnamon
too.
sticks, a whole soda, the like chicken bites, like all this stuff,
dude.
And I like was like, this is the wrong thing. I was pissed kind of at first because I was like, I wanted that little pepperoni pizza, some breadsticks.
Yeah.
It was wrong, dude. I still ate like that fucking whole thing over the course of like 2 days, but
Yeah.
I ate like.
Oh, yeah. About, what do you
gross,
think?
dude.
About 30, 40,000 calories?
Oh my god, yeah, probably 10,000 calories easy.
Yeah.
I was just
used
like,
to
that
have
is
days
so
like-
fat, dude.
Dude, I had some days. I do dumb shit when I'm drinking. I went and got a street gyro, like $11. The dude seen it in my eyes. I was gone. I think maybe he charged me $12. Gave me the old meat. I fucking eat that shit and walk right in from eating that shit into what do you call a Shake Shack?
Oh, buddy.
Dude, the cheeseburger, the French fries, the milkshake, right back to back, dude.
God damn.
Then what do? Heading home. I'll get some gummy bears. What do I get? I don't want the gummy bears. Let me get this big pack of Lifesavers. Dude, put them all down. I woke up, my chin was swollen. You ever
From
eat-
chewing, dude.
Yeah.
Your jaw hurts, dude.
I felt like I took in so much with the alcohol. I looked like I looked swollen.
Yeah,
All shiny.
that's tough, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking in the mirror. My lips were all shiny and swollen. I'm like, dude, what the fuck why did I do all that? Well, I'll go through like some days $200 in food.
That's crazy.
And alcohol. Isn't that dumb?
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
You're going out. I'll walk by somebody I could just eat. I'll walk by somebody I see. Oh, they're having a steak. Fuck it,
dude. I went on a date recently. The last couple nights. Fucking guess how much it was?
200.
We went, had a couple drinks, like 2 drinks each. Some food at a nice place, and then we went to another bar.
Oh yeah, 240,
and got like 1 drink each.
Yeah, 240.
Dude, it was like $180,
Oh,
tip included at the first place.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then like $35 at the next place.
Yeah,
dude.
and you got a red light ticket. That's another $75.
Yeah, I got a parking ticket.
You'll see that coming in the mail. Yeah, and Dylan, it's just I'm not a whore anymore. Okay, yesterday I was.
Yeah, dude. They're like, actually, I want to take things slow. Like 5, 6, 7 days. Perfect.
I've really been getting my shit blown out recently, and I started going to church, and I'm trying to eat more vegetables.
Oh yeah, nice, dude. Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, dude, that's the worst you get, man. You drop all that money and the girl's like, well, I had fun. See, I'm that type of dude. If it ain't going that way, I'm sorry. I just made a sketch about it. I'm going viral. I'm getting heat for it. I'm getting called cheap. But look, if it ain't going that way, we're splitting the bill.
Dude, yeah, I put out one of our clips of that. Did you do a sketch of it?
Yeah, I did a sketch of it.
That's so funny, dude.
If it ain't going good, we're splitting it.
I love that.
And it's like, hey, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You should have liked me. You
should have faked it more.
If you didn't like me, you could easily be like, hey, listen, and then don't give me that bullshit. Well, I wasn't sure until till you got to know me. Now you tell me I'm a piece of shit because I'm on my best behavior on a date. I'm lying through my fake
If you don't like me now, this is the best it's going to be.
No, my front teeth are real. They'll be like, oh, really?
Are they not real?
They're crowns.
Oh, okay.
But I lied through my teeth. I'm thinking about getting an apartment. I don't know.
I eventually want to move out of the city, maybe get a house with
Long
a
Island,
dog,
maybe.
a yard, 2-car garage.
Yeah, you gotta lie to them.
One side the gym.
Every night. Do you like Myrtle Beach? We should go.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you got to pull out all the stops, baby.
I pull out counterfeit money. I got fake money made by Hollywood. I pull one side out. Oh God, sorry, my bad. I think I have my 20s in this pocket.
You told me about it with the girl. You dropped like fake movie money. And she's like, yo, let me get like 200.
Oh, yeah, dude. We were trying to shoot a sketch. We told them it's fake. They wouldn't let it go. Well, we came up to them. We showed them. See, movie money. They're like, oh, okay. We set it down. They're still trying to steal it. But I guess it looks somewhat real.
Dude, that's like the dude. I think I haven't seen him do it in a while, but like during COVID, he would do like these. He would go and sit and have coffee somewhere, like in a city, like New York City, LA, whatever. And he would have like a hat with like, a money clip with like, looks like hundreds of dollars clipped in. And people would walk by and just like snag it and run. Man. And he would be like, it's fake. And they would be like, they would never come back. But
that's how them people are getting got when that movie money first came out. Drug dealers were falling for it.
Damn. Can you imagine that?
I know. I see the videos, and I see this happen all the time, like in those other countries where the money's kind of funny. Like
funny money.
Where it looks different. People get ripped off so much trying to buy drugs.
I could
like
see
in
that.
the Bahamas or something. They be like, dude, do you understand? You just fucking, this ain't worth shit. Like, this is a $1 bill.
Yeah.
It looks like 100.
Wow. Yeah, what was I going to say? The other thing I like that I've been watching recently, this is why we got to get the fucking figured it out so we can pull clips up because I want to show you, dude.
We'll get it going.
Have you seen the dudes that, it's actually so bad, but I can't stop watching it. It's the guy who, they'll do like catch a bike thief. They'll go to a park and they'll just put a bike, like a new bike against a bench. And
baiting them,
and then the front wheel will be tied, and they'll give it like 50 to 100 feet of rope.
Oh shit!
And they'll go and they'll drive and they'll ride, and then they hit it and they just front over the handlebars, dude. And these dudes like get up there like, oh, and then the guys run over and they're like, yeah, you shouldn't steal bikes, you idiot.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude.
Man, see, that's watchable stuff.
It's so watchable.
That's where everything's going nowadays.
Until someone like dies on the bike and they're like, it was a prank. It's like, okay.
I watched this one guy. He's always going up to girls. Like, it's funny. I don't know if the dude gets away with it. He comes off like he might be a little bit on the femme side. But he's like, you know, he goes, sorry, I'm not interested. Okay? Don't look at me. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I don't even like it, but I can't stop watching it because I'm just waiting for what's this girl's reaction going to be?
Dude, I saw the guy's going down the elevator in like a casino, and there's a bunch of girls behind him. It's like a group of like 5-6 girls, and he's like, ladies, and they're like, yeah, and he has the camera rolling, and he's like, I've said for the last time, I'm not giving you my number, and then he just walks away, and you hear him, they're like, we never asked, and he goes, girls, I don't want your number, okay? I don't want it. It's so funny.
There's this one dude that goes up to random people and does the relationship thing. Which one of you cheats the most? Who eats more?
Oh, my God.
Dude, he's going to get in some shit. People grab him, but he looks like a tough kid.
Yeah, those are, whenever people, like, do those interviews, I mean, the amount of relationships that have been ruined from, like, for content is terrible. So sad, actually.
You know, there really is... It makes you realize how many people cheat, though. Like, you know, every time I'm in a relationship, I think about that. Like, I'm like, I know there's something going on.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you know, you
can feel it.
Well, you should almost be able to just freely go through each other's shit, I guess.
Or just have trust, dude.
Yeah, but it's like, for what? Like, trust how?
Yeah.
You know, you never know. That's how all these people get caught, because they have trust.
Probably.
But you can't be sick and be like, well, let me go through your phone.
Yeah.
You know, you ever asking a girl questions and then her answers make you, like, you want to judge her, but her answers make you realize, like, you know, I'm with my girl and I'm like, hey, you know, she's telling me about a male stripper she's friends with. And I'm like, hey, does that, like, you ever go to a strip club?
Yeah.
And she's like, twice in my life, literally, and I'm getting heated, you know? It's like thinking about it.
You?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just like, man, my girl was at a strip club.
Dude,
like,
that's crazy,
Well, I was
man.
thinking male strip club. You know how
Who cares?
They put a big bear hat on. You know, the girls are sucking dick in there. We see the videos.
Who cares?
I don't know.
They're like, oh, yeah, once in my life, 10 years ago,
But
before we met. And you're
she's
like, oh, I'm
twice.
furious.
And then she's like, how many times have you been? I'm like, it doesn't even really fucking matter. It's like,
You're like 120?
yeah, I don't watch guys. Do it. We can't touch the girls. You don't understand.
Yeah.
These guys will fuck you, baby.
I don't think that is even true, dude. I don't think
right.
that at these male strip clubs are actually doing that.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of them doing it.
Yeah, maybe, dude.
Dude, come on. They're getting
I mean,
their
but
dicks
that's
sucked
happening
in
in lady strip clubs too.
It's just unfortunately not with us.
Not for us, but
need
I'm
the
sure it
coin.
happens. Yeah, you need that. You need that like tech billionaire money
I
where
had
you
a girl
roll in.
hit me up on Instagram acting like she was a fan. She's like, I want to see a show where I see you're playing so-and-so, I'm around the corner. I was like, yeah, meet me. I'll get you in. She's like, can you get me a free ticket? I'm like, I'll get you in. Like, there's always seats. If you're just watching me do 10 minutes, I was like, yeah, I got you. You know, they'll let you watch me. So she goes, all right, bet. So she comes in, watches the show, we leave. And then I'm like bored. I'm like, hey, do you want to, you know, get a drink? I'm not even trying to mac. I'm like, let's eat or something. My next spot's in 2 hours. She goes, oh, well, you live in this neighborhood. She goes, instead of taking me out to eat, why don't you just spend that $300 on having sex with me? For real. I'm not making this up.
Are you kidding?
Out of the blue. It just came out of the blue, you know? And I should have known she's carrying stripper heels like the whole time. I didn't put two and two together. And, yeah, I'm like, how much? 300? Like, how much food did you think I was going to buy you? Like, I'm thinking to myself, it's like I would have spent like $40. Like, I was going to get you some tacos. You want me to take the taco money and we can go back to my place?
Oh, my God.
Huh, little quesadilla, pussy?
Oh, my God, dude.
What are these girls thinking? I'm going to take you to Chris or something?
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're
so
going
this
to
girl
Novo?
just out of the blue hit you up. You had
300.
no idea.
Yeah. And now, look, she don't even follow me. I'm like, is she that much of a fan of me?
Wow.
Probably just seen I was in New York.
So did you do it?
No. Honestly, I didn't have the money. Maybe I would have. See, you know, I got God looking out for me at the right points in time.
Yeah.
Like, even just now coming here, I got an opportunity that was probably
Whoa.
negative. It would have definitely been a negative opportunity
What was
in my life. You know, we're not going to discuss it. But I'm like, thank you, God, for
Well, you
making me
said
have
no,
something to
so
do.
that's good.
Yeah. God helped me just enough.
You think like a girlfriend, your girlfriend would get mad if like you're hit on and you're like, no, thank you, I have a girlfriend?
No.
She'd probably be happy about that.
Yeah, she
dude.
would be. Yeah.
You know?
But you never know how things go sometimes. You hang out with people, girls get a little touchy-feely.
Sure.
You know? They do. Well, you'll see. We'll take that chain out.
I've gotten a couple. Hey, listen, buddy.
I seen you out there. Come on,
you know what they do. Dude.
They're bold.
Outside the shirt chain Dylan now,
dude. I've had girls straight up just grabbing on me. You know what they do? What their move is actually with the comment. I don't know if girls are learning this on like social media or something, but they say, "Hold on, I want to show you something. I went to this place," and they'll scroll really slow through nude pictures of them.
Oh,
just the raunchiest shit. And
never has happened to me. Come on.
Well, now you got the chain out. You got the Audi.
You know, ladies.
Come on.
Dude,
it's gonna happen.
I've had a couple people.
Well, are you going around events where you're just meeting random girls? You need to go to meetups, events. That's where it happens.
When I go out, dude, I go to a comedy club. Or I go to a bar with comedians.
Yeah, so you're not going to the right things. You got to go to these things where these girls are looking for a rich guy, and then you just dress nice. Little clearance section. Yeah. Come on, you pull up.
Dude, we talked about it last week. You looked good in that fucking show outfit.
I was getting looks. I've been getting some looks from $17 shirts.
Yeah.
You know?
What about today? You getting looks?
Think about it. A $17 shirt.
People are giving you money walking around.
You can almost ruin a girl's whole life with a $17 shirt. She sees how good you look. He's got his shit together. Yeah, and then she sees tax debt.
She's like, where is that?
Yeah,
Goodwill.
Credit cards, 2 bankruptcies. Okay, walks around on his toes for the first 3 months to fool you. I see guys doing that. Blows me away.
Got some lifts in, dude.
You ever know any guys that just straight up walk on their toes like we don't notice?
No, but one of our friends straight up wore lifts.
You won't tell me who this is.
Oh, I'll tell you after. I keep forgetting, dude. Yeah. One of our good buddies wore lifts for like the first year and a half of his relationship. Wow. And then just like casually took him out one day.
And she never said nothing.
Well, at this point, a year in, she's already likes you, dude.
See, you know where I'm short myself, and I'll tell you, when a woman really likes you, she'll slouch because she just it bothers her so much that she thinks it bothers you. Maybe
interesting,
and they will. I see it all the time. They'll start to slouch to get to your level. Like nobody will lie to a woman as much as she'll lie to herself. I say this all the time.
Okay,
because she'll slouch before you know it. Like I dated a girl way taller than me. Then before you know it, she starts looking like this, spine getting a little bad, but she's happy.
Scoliosis,
and she'll tell me we're both 5'9". She does for real.
Dude, the opposite happened to me. I've told you this. I went on like 2 dates in a row. I used to list 5'10" as my height on dating app. I'm like 5 and like I'm 5'9" and like a half.
You gotta get Timbs.
With the right shoes, I'm 5'10". You know, so I can go on these like 2 dates with these girls who are like 5'9", and both of them in a row were like, I like you. This is like after the date, not like, hey, this is a deal breaker, but they were like, you're not 5'10".
Yeah, because they want to wear heels. What? They're calculating.
I'm like, I'm 5'10", and then I measure myself. I'm like, okay, technically I'm 5'9" and a half. So I changed it. I'm 5'9" now on dating sites.
Well, now that's a good.
So now it's like
undersell, over deliver.
Yes, undersell, over deliver.
And you know what else you could do, man? You could start doing yoga. They say you get a half-inch taller from yoga.
Really?
Yeah.
I
did yoga yesterday.
You know what's funny though? How like women like are so obsessed with height in men and people they date
until the guy's rich.
I mean, yeah. And then you got all these ladies going crazy over Weinstein, you know, and he's over there assaulting people.
Yep.
Rich.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Rich, powerful, dude.
Yeah, Audi,
and just a creep, and the ladies are like, "You can put me in an Oscar movie." Okay.
Straight up creep, man. That's where the money. See, I'm gonna get even more romantic, more loving. That's where the heart's at.
Yeah,
you tell a girl, "Well, golly, I sure am happy you made this for me. Is this all for me? I sure am the luckiest man on earth to have such a queen like you, baby."
Dude, that's the best, dude. That's all I want.
A woman would love that.
Yeah.
You made this okra for me. These are the best mashed potatoes a man could ask for, baby. I'm going to dance you to the moonlight, baby.
She's like, hey, can you shut the fuck up?
No, women would love that.
Oh, they would. They would.
See, now I got to be a little bit more romantic about it. I got to say, baby, this food's so good. You know,
Yeah.
God damn it, bitch.
Yeah, you go, wow. I just am so happy that I have someone in my life who would like do that for me. That's so nice.
Yeah, that is how you got to talk to them.
I've never experienced
And
this
you're
before
so supportive
from someone.
See, those are the girls I like now. You know, it's my crushes. Those, and you're supportive, and I hope you have a great class.
yeah.
And you know, I believe in you, and you're making changes for the rest of your life.
That's nice.
And you could do it.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
It gets to be a bit much. I'm used to the psychos.
Yeah.
I like the girls that scare you, you know?
That's,
You know, the girls that are like, so what? Yeah, I sucked all their fucking dicks. We ain't dating no more.
If we have any psychologists or therapists listening to the pod, one of the things I don't know why I can't get past is I've dated so many girls who are like so into me.
Yeah.
And whenever they're really into me, I am not into them.
Yeah.
I am every girl that I've like fallen in, like infatuated with, I won't even say fallen in love with, like serious crush, is a girl who like doesn't like me.
Yeah. As soon as you treat them really good and show them that you love them, they start getting weird.
Yes,
I don't want to
dude.
hang out Wednesday.
Oh, I think I'm busy. You know, I have work for the
I got
next
a
7 months.
Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
I fucked them all, but you know.
Yeah, but then you're like, oh, I like hanging out with you, but I'm just not ready for anything. They're like, would you like me to come over 3 nights this week?
I just love you so much.
We don't even have to go out. We'll just hang out and watch a movie.
You know, I used to get busy and just not respond much because, you know, I'm super busy, and sometimes you respond to 10 messages, you might forget 3 or whatever.
Oh, as your friend, I've seen it. I've felt it, dude.
And, you know, either way, that used to be my hook. Girls would fall for me because of that. They'd be like, you haven't messaged me for 3 days.
Yeah, I'm just busy. I'm not playing games.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I wish I had 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Believe me, there's 2 other bitches I want to fuck too. I shouldn't talk like this. I don't know what got into me to talk so nasty. I came back from Atlantic City. I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude. Tell us about it. Tell me about it, dude.
Man. That club, AC Jokes, they're cool, man.
All you told me
great
is you were
people.
like, I spent too much money.
Went through about $1,000, you know.
Wow.
Hotel mattress had blood on it, you know.
No.
I could have called and complained, hair in every single towel. They hit us for about $400 for the night.
Are you
Shitty
kidding?
hotel, man. Yeah.
Dude.
And you know what they got in AC is every hotel is owned by the same person. We went to 3 hotels. We're like, wait, every hotel's got the same name.
Yeah.
So they capitalize. You know, it's either you pay $400 or $600.
Take the bus home.
You know, I wanted to, but man, we made a trip of it. I had a blast, man.
Yeah,
Took the lady. We're out on the beach in the ocean.
Did you gamble at all?
Just a little bit. I didn't lose much gambling. Like I probably went through $20. Like I just
that's
did
not a
some
lot at all.
Fucking what do you call slot machines?
I hate
little
slots,
$5
yeah.
slots. We were having too much other fun too. We
Yeah.
were drinking. We hit the beach. My lady's not a gambler. We were more drinkers and eaters. We went out to eat big time.
Yeah.
We hit a restaurant full fucking crazy chicken dinner, sides, everything, ribs, you know.
That's nice, dude.
And then went out on the boardwalk at night. Dude, AC's a fun little cheap vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. When you go to like, it's a little sketchy
And
at
you could
parts, but
drive.
it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, but for the most part, it's cool. You could drive down there. So you hang out at the casino you're staying at.
Yeah.
You get a beach casino.
Yeah.
Think about that whole trip's just going to cost you the hotel. You get it early, one night, $3.
Yeah, we did a right after college. I went on a trip with my college buddies. It was like us and then like the group of girls that we were friends with. It was probably like 15 of us, okay? And we did an Airbnb in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And we went for a week, dude.
Yeah.
Like solid 6-7 days, okay? And after that trip, I was like, I never have to come back to Atlantic City, dude. It's like going to Vegas for a week, okay?
Yeah,
It's just like
that's a long time.
dude.
I
We were
couldn't be
doing
there
the
for a
same
week.
shit every day, which is fun. But it would like we got there. You know, first night we go crazy. We're drinking. You know, going to bed at 2 a.m. We wake up, kind of hang out, have a little breakfast, start drinking again. Hit the casino, hit the beach, hit the boardwalk. Like, it was the same thing every day. So fun. But that was one of those trips. I remember when I got home to Boston, I was living, where like when you drink heavy 7 days in a row,
Yeah.
and then you just stop drinking. I was getting those like withdrawal dreams. Have you ever had
I
those,
think
dude?
I'm having those now.
When you just like stop drinking after drinking like heavy, And then I would just be like, I was getting crazy, like nightmares, like crazy dreams.
Yeah, I've been having some too.
And that if you
That's
stop
crazy.
drinking like that.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut back majorly drinking. You know, my girlfriend, she's a competitive pole dancer, and she takes classes from men. Like, I guess men are really good at pole dancing.
Yeah.
So
certain ones.
She's always showing me these videos of these her trainers. Like, she's like, look, I want to show you what Glacius does.
Yeah,
and
look at his abs.
Yeah, and it's just some skinny, like, real ripped up, like...
You got a snake in his pants?
Yeah, probably. And they were in the little thongs. But, you know, I'm not even worried. There's no straight pole dancers.
Yeah.
Like,
until me and you go, dude.
Yeah.
We're going to take a
sign
class.
up,
We
dude.
should, dude.
Get all old up. But so I've been having nightmares of these videos she's showing me. Yeah.
I don't know if that's withdrawal, dude. I think that might just be your deep insecurities.
And now it's like I'm walking into like a 7-Eleven and there's guys pole dancing and they're doing splits.
Yeah, dude, that's just a normal nightmare. Dude, I don't know. That your nightmare is someone else's dream, though, dude. Can you imagine? Like, you know, in your neighborhood, Hell's Kitchen, a lot of guys would love to walk into a 7-Eleven, see a bunch of dudes pole dancing.
Well, they got that drag show every night, and I love seeing my friends get fooled, man. They'll follow a guy for 2 blocks. They really will. I'll be like laughing my ass off.
So funny.
Then they'll go up to him, yo, hey, yo, and then the guy will be like, yo, what's up?
Oh, brutal, dude.
Yeah. You see it, it's every night. It's a drag show every single night right across the street from my house. Big drag shows. Man. They're all running in the little pizza place.
Dude, you know what? The unexpected positive about posting these videos that I've been doing is I've been getting some DMs.
Oh, yeah. You gotta look out.
I've been getting a couple DMs.
That's the devil.
From some ladies.
You gotta watch out.
Being like, hey, you're super cute. Wanted to shoot my shot.
Yeah.
I've gotten 2 or 3 now.
That's how I got with my lady.
Which is shocking, dude.
What's up with that? You don't need the apps no more. Hit them up. Where are they at? Kansas City.
Well, yeah.
Right.
One of them is from here, doesn't live here anymore, and she's very cute.
Nice.
She's very attractive. And I was like, this is nuts.
Oh, I got my own place. If you ever want to come to the city, I could pick you up in my car from the airport.
I got an Audi.
I got gold chain.
That's nuts, dude. Yeah, I wear it outside my shirt.
Nah, that's what you got to tell them. First thing I would say is, well, I live in Hell's Kitchen. It wouldn't even come up.
Yeah.
It's just like if you're around the area.
Dude, I will say, I used to, when I was living with my brother in that beautiful Long Island City place, doorman shit.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if I would bring a girl back, you know, it was during COVID too.
They felt comfortable. They felt safe.
If I was
secure.
Like COVID too, you would do a Zoom date, and then like by the first in-person date, a lot of women were like, "Do you want to come back to my place, or can we go to yours?" I'm like, "What is this? This is crazy."
Yeah,
sure.
You gotta take them to yours.
Sure.
You gotta ask the doorman a random question. Did you get that thing I left you?
Yeah, I would walk in and I'd be like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?" And then we would just take the elevator up, you know, and this beautiful view of the city, and I would be like, "Yeah, this is my place. I live with my brother," and you know.
Now, did the
just moved in? Did
the doormen did they understand their role as they got to suck up to you as the big businessman?
No, you know, I used to get a little self-conscious, being like, if I brought like different women, you know,
you think they'd say something?
I think
they want that tip on.
I'd
Christmas.
Sometimes get like a little smile the next day. They'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'd be like, "It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. Nice." And I'd be like, "Okay,
yeah,
have a good day." I'd be like, "Thank you."
Gotta love a doorman. That's a good job, man.
Dude, they make a lot of money.
Yeah, they get tipped around Christmas time. They'll go buy a car come Christmas time.
Yeah, I don't know. My brother tipped him, not me. But I think he gave him like, you know, he gave him a few $100.
Yeah, you got to think about it. Everybody in that building. There might be 500 apartments. Some of these buildings are huge. Mm-hmm. You know, those doormen got it made.
And there's probably like 5 or 6 of them, you know?
Oh, 5 or 6 doormen, yeah. Well, you got the one guy that sweeps up all the time, you know. He just does everything pretty much and then the other guy just sits there.
Dude, that was the best part. They have like at the front desk, they have the whole mail room. So like they just take all your packages and then you get an alert. You come down, they're like, oh yeah, okay, here you go. And they give you all your packages.
Good life,
it was nice, man.
I can't wait to live the fucking good life.
That's when I understand when people are like, oh, the city's the best. I never want to live anywhere else. I'm like, I've like tasted a touch of it. Just like even at the lowest level. I was like, oh, I get that, dude.
Now, what do you think that would be monthly for somebody to have that? Think that you could live that type of life with $3,500 a month in rent?
Dude, I'll tell you. So this was like right before COVID, pre-COVID. It was like $4,000 a month.
So
2-bedroom,
44,
2-bathroom.
You could probably. Oh, well, that's big.
Now we're talking. That's probably, you could look it up, but it's probably like 6 or 7 a month.
Isn't that sick? But I bet you could still get a nice doorman 1-bedroom for 45 somewhere.
Probably. They're building some luxury places over in Astoria here.
Oh yeah, and you were in Long Island City too.
Yeah, that was closer. But I would love to live here.
Yeah, no, Astoria is nice.
One of my, like, it's not like a dream, but if I had like the money, I would love to buy like a whole house in Astoria.
You're gonna do it like that?
I would love to buy
one
like
of them Spanish people that live downstairs.
One of those like brick buildings, you know?
Yeah.
And you see them, they renovate it and they'll do like 4 floors.
Yeah.
So you get like your ground floor.
I lived in one of those before.
Second
and everybody's
floor,
on different floors.
3rd floor. And no, I would just live in the whole house, dude.
Oh, that would
Put
be
the bedroom on the top floor.
That would be sick.
Roof deck, dude.
Oh, dude.
And then you have like office podcast space.
How much do you think something like that would be?
Living room. I mean, to buy a house and then renovate it?
10 mil?
No. Less than that.
3 mil?
I would say you could probably buy a house needing renovation, like, you know, multiple units, like probably for like 1 to 2 million.
Man, that ain't bad at all.
No, but then to renovate it, maybe another like $500,000.
What would that would only be like $5,000 a month in rent. You'd have a whole house.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. You need the money up front, or you got to get a loan for it. They're not giving you a loan, dude.
Yeah, you'd have to rent out the first 2 floors to the peasants.
Yeah, and then that's the thing, dude. That's why, like, you could own it, like the lady that owns this place that I live in.
Right.
You know, she lives downstairs, and you know, she's doing great.
Yeah, dude, you could live for free.
2-3 units here.
Yeah, all you need is the upstairs. You rent out the first 3.
Yeah, that's true. I also like not being on the ground floor. I feel safer.
Oh yeah, ground floor is nuts, especially out like I always say this when I'm out in LA, it blows me. I'm half tempted to rob these motherfuckers, and I'm a good person. I have a pocket full of money. I look in their house like their juicer alone probably cost $1,500.
Yeah.
You could see it perfectly. You're just looking at them.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody lives like that in LA.
Yeah. Because that would be nice if you think about that. You rent like that ground floor.
Yeah.
And then you just live 2nd floor, 3rd floor, and then your roof deck.
Everybody, a lot of people, the older people they'll have the ground floor, then their kids have the 2nd floor.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of tell on you when you do shit. Then you got the 3rd floor. That's how I noticed a lot of buildings. Like I lived all over New York. I see a lot like that. Queens, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know, you got the grandpa takes care of everything, you know. Mm-hmm. He's like the handyman.
Yeah, that's solid.
You'd still have to get like one of those older Spanish people to run the building just to like, you know, just tell everybody like, yeah, sorry, we can't help you out with that.
If you got 1 unit though, you can take care of that.
You don't want them to know it's you though.
That's true.
Be like, yeah, that fucking I talked to Armando too.
Yeah, you gotta like form an LLC separate so it doesn't connect to you.
Yeah, just
and
blame
just
him.
like, yeah, I don't know, man. This
him.
landlord sucks.
Nah, blame the Spanish dude. Give him some Coronas. He won't give
This landlord's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude. Give him a room in the basement. This is a legal room.
Yeah.
Dude, we're at an hour. You want to wrap?
Yeah, man. Let's wrap it up.
You got to bounce after this, right?
I gotta go
You
right
gotta
away.
zip. Okay, dude. Tell the people where they can find you. This was a good app.
Yeah, it was. I had a good time. Dry Salami Podcast, Dan Braid here, and Dominic Leonelli on Instagram, YouTube, Dom of NYC on TikTok.
Nat Dylan Krasinski on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and at Troublemakers on all those sites. We're posting a few clips every week. Also, we're quickly approaching episode 200, which is pretty cool. Dude.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. We've
Time
been
to
doing
get
this
Mike
for
back.
a while. I would love to get Mike back. We have a
anybody
couple.
could contact them, please.
Yeah, we have a few guests in mind for episode 200. Let us know if there's anyone in particular that you would like to see for episode 200. We have the one that I think we're probably going to go with, as long as they want to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you and Mike would be hilarious.
Dude. Be
People would lose their minds.
Yeah. I think he'd end up punching one of them.
Probably me, dude. And then you too.
But, yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week, baby. Good night.